Hello everybody, welcome to the finale of Let's Play Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I'm going to actually be a little bit serious for once at the beginning of this episode. So, we are here confronting Dark Bowser. I guess you could gather that if you've been watching up to this point. Dark Bowser is looking pretty menacing there, and Peach is just chilling out, taking a nap, because obviously there's nothing important going on right now. Dark Bowser is spewing dark clouds, because I guess he just deals with gas differently than humans do. It's like reverse farting, I guess. I don't know. This is really stupid. I was talking about how I would be serious, and now I'm not. Anyway, yeah, he's kind of like wreaking havoc across the Mushroom Kingdom. And, yeah, so wind is a dark power windstorm. I think it looks pretty cool, honestly. It reminds me of, like, a sandstorm, the weather effect in Pokemon. Starlow's kind of breaking the fourth wall here, saying that this is the final battle, and we're in some random place with Mario and Luigi. And Bowser's like, hey, yo, dude, you should check this out, dude. And then Starlow's like, hey, yo, dude, do me a favor, dude. Bowser's like, hey, yo, dude, not a good time, dude. And then Starlow, oh, hold on. Okay, now it's time for the real commentary. The good commentary to start, as good as that was. But Starlow's like, hey, we'll be here to help. And Bowser's like, wait, did I just hear Mario and Luigi? And Starlow's like, yeah, are you stupid? Like, who else would that be? And Bowser, despite all signs pointing to Mario and Luigi being inside of him, he still does not realize. Starlow's like, hey, yo, remember, we're here, dude. And we've got a, I really like this background here. Yeah, Dark Bowser's like, I'm gonna kill you, and Bowser's like, no, I'm gonna kill you. And, yeah, one of the things I like about emulating the DS is that when the screens are, since the screens are close together, when the image is supposed to actually look like just a tall image like it is right now, it looks cool. But sometimes it just looks awkward when they're not supposed to look like one big image. But anyway, it is time for the final boss of the game. I mean, technically you could say there's like bonus bosses or whatever, but I'm not going to be doing that. So, this is the last boss and the last episode of this Let's Play. We're going to start off with a Broggy Bonker, because, you know, why not? Broggy is it's a pretty useful special attack. So the Dark Bowser part of this fight is not too difficult. You just have to fight him, obviously. I mean, it's like, he's only got one part to attack, so it's not that bad. He'll use a variety of moves on you. This one here, he throws a boulder up and shoots it, and they start raining down. And what you have to do is just punch one of the blocks into his mouth, and then he will not use his fire on you. So there is that. That one's not too bad. I shut off every special attack here because, you know, excuse me, gotta bring it for the last episode, I guess. Although I didn't do the same thing with the bros. Spoiler alert, they're part of this fight too, as if Starlow's hinting was not obvious enough. But anyway, that middle Shy Guy on the top kind of like had tape going through his eye, but it's whatever. This one, he throws you up in a cage and you just have to punch it until you can get out, or you'll get hit with this massive ball. Not particularly hard, just press X as fast as you can, and it gets pretty close sometimes, but it's not that difficult. Yeah, so there's that. I'm going to use Goomba Storm, which I'm sure I've used before, but haven't used it in a while. That's for sure. So yeah, that's that. I think I was going to say something else, and I forgot. Oh yeah, I was just going to say, when I was saying how the guy had the tape through his eye, tape might like seem. Oh yeah, here he's going to punch you. I figured out you're supposed to punch like, essentially, I don't know how to describe it. I would say like when he's holding his fist up, and it seems like it's going to be too early, but it's when you get it correct, it seems too early. I mean, obviously you can still go too early, but whatever. You can figure it out for yourself. You're smart. Oh yeah, but what I was gonna say was, I said there's like a tape going through the Shy Guy's eye, and obviously it like didn't look like a tape what they were using to push Bowser back. But that's what I've heard people call like the tape, the tightrope that you walk across in Super Mario Sunshine. At least I think I've heard people call it that. So that's what I was thinking, because that's what it reminded me of. I really don't know if that's like if tape is supposed to be used in that context. Oh well, here's Bob on Blitz, which I don't think I've ever used before. I think I just showed it off in the demo. But here, after, I think it's probably 1,000 HP, and I say that based on the fact that he regains 1,000 HP here. But anyway, after we're assuming 1,000 HP, Bowser will fall, and Fawful will revive him, and he'll use this attack. He'll get big, and whenever he's big, he uses this attack. You just got the dark minions, and you just gotta punch them and block them and everything. They kind of like come unfairly sometimes, it feels like, but then I don't know why I tried to punch him there, but you should not try to punch him. You should shell him. So yeah, that happens. This is the only attack he uses in this state. I don't know if he just if he keeps doing this until you do what you're supposed to punch him in the stomach, because you can either try and hit his face or his stomach. You're supposed to hit the stomach, as I'll do on this turn, and yeah, I don't know if he'll stay big forever or will eventually shrink down. I feel like he would probably just stay big forever until you figured it out, and it's just either like you die or figure it out, you know. But yeah, just block it like that, and yeah, that's about it. Punch the belly, and then he'll spit up Fawful. Fawful will run away. And if you don't do anything here, if you don't inhale him, I believe Fawful will just go back to Dark Bowser. So inhale him, and here is the second phase of the fight with the bros. This, in my opinion, is much harder than the original, or just the first phase of the fight. The first time I played this game, I actually could not be at the final boss, not because of Dark Bowser, but because of Dark Fawful. So we're going to start out using Magic Window. The second time I played through this game, I mean, technically the first, because I didn't beat it the first time. But anyway, the second time I played through this game, I had gotten Magic Window, and I was able to beat it because of that. I think it was also a higher level, which helped. But Magic Window is definitely, like, my special attack of choice on this boss. And in general, I guess, but it makes this boss so much easier. When you do this attack, I'm not sure if it happens with other attacks, because I really don't use anything else. He will hide two of his legs. I guess it just makes it easier to deal with. I don't know if it does that for other like special attacks that target all parts of his body, or if it's just Magic Window. I would assume the former. But yeah, so he does that. I guess it's kind of nice that it like lets you focus on stuff. As you can see, like, they're just attacking this one leg. Oh, never mind. I figured, like, because as you can see right there, like, everything that we were attacking broke, so Mario just, like, was able to walk away. And if you see them just attacking the same thing over and over again, that probably means you've killed everything except that one thing. Here we have Dark Fawful's attack, where he will shoot energy orbs at the bros. It's not too difficult to block. But so, for this phase of the fight, we just want to get rid of his glasses and his 3 legs, and then we'll be able to actually damage him. And then, yeah, those are our 2 antagonists for the end of the game, Dark Fawful and Dark Bowser. Everything is dark, and it is great. So yeah, you're going to be seeing Magic Window a lot in this fight, just because I like it so much, and it is such a good attack. And there we go. He died, and now we can attack the Dark Star, which is our main antagonist, I guess. And I considered using Spin Pipe here, and didn't, and went for Magic Window. If that bothers you, well, this is the end of the Let's Play, so I'm really not going to do anything about it. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I can start talking about some other stuff now. I'll go back to explaining when necessary. But I cannot believe I am here. I kind of just figured I would never get this Let's Play done. For a while it felt like that, but I just finally kicked myself in the ass and was like, okay, I'm going to record this, and then I recorded everything, and then once I had it all recorded, like, you know, I had a reason to edit and do commentary. Here's another attack. This is like Bowser's attack from when we fought him as the bros in the middle of the game. Not too difficult, just jump up and grab onto the Starlo and avoid it. That's pretty simple. Anyway, yeah. So I kind of never expected to. Every summer, pretty much, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna like actually make some good progress through this Let's Play. I think I did a little bit last summer at the end of the year, because that was when I finished my Kid Icarus Let's Play. It was last summer at the end of the year. Man, I was just kind of afraid I was never going to finish that one either. But, see, I finished that, and I'm finishing this one now, and it is a nice feeling, because this video will mark my retirement from Let's Plays. It's kind of weird to think that if I had finished this Let's Play sooner, or if I had just never started it, maybe, I would have stopped doing this so much sooner. Is because I was like never really planning to do anything after this. I don't think. I don't remember really. But yeah, as I've talked about in some episodes, Let's Playing has not become as fun for me anymore as it was. Partially just because this Let's Play was so hard to record at times. Although I actually did like finally figure it out when I did this last chunk of recording sessions. Oh yeah, so after a while, the Dark Star will reform Dark Fawful and leave. Bowser will spin him up, and we will go back to fighting Dark Bowser again. Let's see if there's anything else I need to explain. I think we'll just keep wailing away at him. Let's see, which one? Magic Koopa Mob. This is a pretty good attack. You know, it's the, you pretty much always get the best bang for your buck with the lower attacks, but, hey man, Magic Koopa Mob's pretty cool. Yeah, so that one I finally blocked him at the right time. There, he just tried to jump on me, then he's doing this attack again. I don't know why. My throat is so clear, jeez. Yeah, so I've definitely made reference to this being the end of my Let's Playing career before, because people have commented about it. Because this is the first Let's Play I've ever done that's like actually received any notice, really. By the way, Koopa Core here. It's like Pong, basically, or I don't know, like air hockey, I guess. Yeah, more like air hockey. And so you just hit the Koopas. After a while, like even if you're perfect, eventually they'll just like stop working. So yeah, there's that. This is a pretty good attack, I guess. Froggy Bonker will always be my favorite. Yeah, anyway, this is the first Let's Play I ever did that really got any attention, and rightly so, because the video quality on all my other previous Let's Plays was just complete and utter crap. This one looks pretty good, and it is a DS game, so it doesn't play super high resolution, but regardless, it still looks pretty good. And I just have become more confident, and I think better at Let's Playing with this one. Not that I'm even particularly good at it now. But hey, I still got better, because that's a low bar to get over, because my original ones, besides having terrible video quality, had terrible commentary quality. The only thing I may have been good at was just whatever game I was playing. And even then, I did most of my Let's Play semi-blind, because I was stupid and 13. So, yeah, I guess it just depended on the game. So yeah, we knocked Dark Bowser down again. That's pretty much the entire fight. It took me a while to kill Dark Fawful. So, yeah, this fight kind of drug on. I shortened it a little bit, as you'll see here soon, once I had all the attacks shown off. But yeah, this is most of the fight that you've seen so far. Yeah, I don't like when that attack, it gives you like, okay, well, if you avoid this, you're going to get hit by this. And I guess you could like kind of punch, because that slows you down to avoid the thwomps, but even still, it's just not ideal. Yeah. So we are going to keep doing what we're doing. I guess, I don't know if I had anything more to say. I will say this, though. For those of you wondering, I've told plenty of people this in comments, even though I will not be doing any more Let's Plays, I will still be on YouTube, because I mean, like, who isn't? Everyone watches YouTube videos. But, be on YouTube. I don't know how often I'll be using this Majora's Mask Mailman channel, because I have another channel under my real name, which I don't think I've ever made reference to it, because I pretty much only use it for school stuff. I might start using that more, but I'm not going to tell you guys what that is for now. Maybe I will later. But yeah, oh, but my point in this anyway is I will still be on YouTube, so if you guys want to message me and just say, like, hey, what's up, or, like, tell me, like, I hated your videos and they significantly ruined the quality of my life, like, go kill yourself, I will read your message, no matter how hateful it may be. Anyway, to a more serious topic, we have a new attack here where he chases us and is kind of scary looking, and the color of the ball flashes is the color of the bro that it's going to hit. It's pretty obvious. That's sort of the trend for all of the attacks by every enemy in this entire game. Pretty much. We're going to heal Luigi. I was still, like, I definitely was more liberal in my items, but I still feel like I should have been more. I should have used my star candies, because I had so many, because I never used them in the game. I still didn't even use them all the time. Wow, I almost just used Super Bouncer. That's weird. See, I had 23 star candies, and this time it was justified, I guess. No, I still should have used it to just get a full PP heal. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, but anyway, I was saying how, oh, and it looks like if you hit it right, you can hit it back up, and it was probably if you hit it earlier, because it looks like I was hitting these all pretty late. Anyway, I will still be on YouTube for you to make hateful comments towards me, or any kind of comments that you want to make, really. We have a new special attack here where he'll bring the bros up to different levels, and you have to jump on it. Obviously, it can affect both of the bros, or just one. I did not do a very good job at dodging it, but that is that. So, I keep interrupting myself, but I'm pretty sure that was the last attack the Dark Fossil has. Anyway, yeah, so I'll still be on YouTube, so if you want to message me, or if you're like, oh my god, I'm your biggest fan, will you be in one of my videos? I would consider it, actually. Not that I think I'm anyone's, or anyone is my biggest fan, because there's like a lot of people who are better than I am. But hey, I might do guest commentary in your video if you want. I don't know, maybe I don't want to commit myself to anything yet. But I think that would be fun. So, yeah. Yeah, so we'll, I guess that's that. I don't know. You know, I figured there would be, like, more things that I could talk about. Like, oh, I'll still be on YouTube, so you can talk to me about this. But really, I think it would just be to say, like, hey, what's up? Or, like, I liked your videos, or your videos sucked. I really don't know what else there could be, though. So I guess I'll just, randomly stream of conscious the next, 13 minutes of video or whatever, and then we will get to the end. I guess it didn't take me as long to talk about whatever stuff as I thought it was going to. Yeah, so we have everything. I don't know, maybe I can try and do a retrospective or something. I have something in mind. Oh, hey, here, another attack. We have this thing spinning around. It's kind of like extreme painful jump rope. I'll spin it around, and then he'll start doing this, and he baits you into jumping, and I jumped again. I jumped 3 times, and then once he starts dragging on the ground, that's when you actually want to jump. I was pretty stupid about that. But, yeah. So that's the last attack. Now I can talk about whatever I want with no pressure. So something I wanted to say is Earthbound Zero was recently released on the Wii U Virtual Console. Something we Mother fans never thought was going to happen. I'm not as much of a Mother fan as I used to be, but I still am. Just like we thought Earthbound was never going to be released, especially in like its true form or whatever. We figured if it got released, when that was a big if too. I say we as if we're like some part of some club. Anyway, and then it would be like heavily censored or whatever, just because of all the legal issues, just copyright and whatnot. But so yeah, that was a big surprise when Earthbound got released, and maybe even more surprising when Earthbound Zero got released. Anyway, that was an epic transition there we got to, and we're getting near the end of the fight now, because I cut out a bunch of the same stuff over and over again. That was not interesting. But yeah, so Earthbound Zero, aka Mother 1, was recently released on Virtual Console as Earthbound Beginnings, and it's weird seeing it because on the title screen it just says Earthbound, because that's what it originally was, but in the localization they changed it to Earthbound Zero, or maybe that was when... I don't know, I'll talk about that in a little bit. But we just beat Dark Fawful, so he glows, and Dark Bowser freaks the heck out, even though, I don't know why he freaks out, because Dark Fawful was not inside Dark Bowser at that time anyway, but maybe it's just like he needed him to be alive. But anyway, we are going to epically punch Dark Bowser, who is glowing colorful, and this is just like really cool right here we got going on. Just press X, and we will destroy him. I don't know what happens if you don't press X. I think it'd be interesting to try, but we got like starry punches, and it's cool, and we totally just destroyed him in the face, and that was so sweet. I didn't comment on the music because I can't hear it, but I just remembered the music for this fight is really cool, but you knew that already. So Dark Bowser got destroyed. For a DS game, they did a really nice job with making that like really awesome. So yeah, Dark Bowser's like, oh, I died. Even though, I mean, technically he's not dead, but he's on his knees. I don't think he actually is, but he's like against the ropes. He's not actually, there's no ropes. But, yeah, the unthinkable happened. Yeah, so we have defeated Dark Bowser and Dark Fawful and the Dark Star. Bowser's like, hey, yo, dude, you lost, dude. And the Dark Star exploded, and now light returns to the land. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the final boss of Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Man, yeah, that's... Can't believe I'm done. That's really weird. Bowser's like, oh yeah, this girl I love. I forgot about her. And he's like, now I'm going to kidnap her. And Mario and Luigi are like, God smack, Starlo, why did you say that? If you were wondering, God smack is a substitution I use for God damn it. Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose of like using a substitution if I'm just going to say it anyway, but I felt like I had to explain it, so now I can say it in the future, even though this is the last episode and I only have like 8 minutes left. Anyway, Fawful's like, oh my god, I'm died, you guys suck because you destroy me, and I don't like you, and Fawful's like, I feel sorry. Fawful gives up. I don't know if Fawful returns in Mario & Luigi Dream Team, because I have not played it, but I might, because I really like this game. And now after I finish Let's Playing it, I kind of feel like I should. And Fawful's like, I'm going to explode you because I'm just still a bad dude. Bowser's like, oh my god, and his face goes into fury, and he's freaking out. This is some great play-by-play I got going on, and he just spits everybody everywhere. So yeah, and then this is finally where Bowser realizes that everyone was inside him the whole time. It took him 49 episodes. Oh, Bowser. But hey, it's a joyful reunion. Everybody's happy because the world has been saved once again, thanks to Mario and Luigi. Toadsworth's like, oh, yo, I'll thrash you. And that was not even a good impression. I'm not even sure what I was going for there. I know what I was going for. I just did it awfully. Peach is like, oh, thank you. I really don't like Peach that much. Anyway, she's alright, I guess. I shouldn't be too mean to her, because I, like, say some nasty things about her sometimes. Slim Kirby didn't like Peach either. Anyway, I'm really going off on a lot of tangents. Because I really don't want to read the game audio. I used to do that, and I don't know, I think summarizing is better. Oh yeah, and this is where he finally figures out that Starlo's Chippy. It's kind of weird to think that Bowser didn't know what she looked like the entire time. Anyway, yeah, so Bowser's all angry, and now we are going to fight him, but it's not like an actual fight. You'll see what I mean. I think I am forgetting to complete a thought I just interrupted myself for. I don't know. But anyway, and yeah, we're having a hoedown in his body. That makes it sound like really Western. But yeah, it's like that map in Mario Party 2. Anyway, here are the credits for the game, where Mario and Luigi are fighting each other, and Starlo's hanging out too. That's cool. This is pretty cool for the credits sequence here. What I was going to say earlier was, in all my old Let's Plays, I would read the Japanese names and butcher them. Like, Haruyuki Kubota. Yeah, I stole that from someone. I don't know who, if it was like Chugga Conroy or Homestar 92, but just someone that I watched. And yeah, I'm not sure why I thought that was so enjoyable, because I can't imagine hearing someone say Yasuhiro Ashruka Mishu blah 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 blah. It's really that fun to listen to. So I'll go back to what I was saying about Earthbound Zero now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway, so it was originally Earthbound, and then I don't know if it was when they localized it that they changed it to Earthbound Zero, or maybe when like the internet found the ROM or whatever, or the prototype, then that was when they changed it to Earthbound Zero. But it just says Earthbound now, which is weird, just because that's not what I'm used to. Because I'm used to seeing it as Earthbound Zero. And yeah, so there's that. It's called Earthbound Beginnings now. I don't know if I said that. That's pretty cool. I bought it just because Reggie Fils-Aime, or whatever his name is, was like, yeah, we'll release Mother 3 if Earthbound Beginnings gets a good reaction, so I wanted to do my part. I love how I'm not even talking about the game here. Oh well, YOLO. So yeah, so go out and buy Earthbound Beginnings so that we can get Mother 3, because while Earthbound Beginnings is kind of hard to play now, like 30 years later or whatever, it's still a pretty good game, and more importantly, we want Mother 3, which is actually an extremely good game. Another game that I've Let's Played. Let's Play the two ones that are, were never released in America initially. But yeah. So, here we are at the end of the game. Bowser's Castle is all beat up. We beat up Bowser. I didn't read that many Japanese games names, not games, horribly. And, yeah, Charles Martinet doing those voices just like we love him to. And then Kenny James, I can say that name pretty easily. And then, yeah, who can forget... Oh, wait, where's Nate Bildorf? I always look forward to seeing... Because I recognize a lot of these names, like Jeff Miller and Leslie Swan. But no Nate Bildorf. That's disappointing. Anyway, so... Oh, I guess I spoke too soon about the credits. I don't even remember what this is here. They're rebuilding the castle. And then Bowser's taking his medicine. He's being kind of a resistant patient. Magic Koopa's like, why do I have this job? I should have just quit when I had the chance. And, Mario, Peach, and Luigi have a present there. Can't tell if they're, looks like they're about to send it, based on the fact that they have a messenger pigeon, and the top screen that's suggesting exactly what it is, and I already knew that, because I've been in this game twice now with this Let's Play. Yeah, I mean, I guess 3 times, because I played through it, all the way to the end up to the final boss, and then another time and beat it. And now this time, I'll say it's my 3rd time. 2009. I started this Let's Play in 2011, which was not that far away from the release of the game, and now it's 2015, which is 6 years away. Jeez. Yeah, all rights reserved. Hey, yay. Well, I don't care. I'm unreserving your rights. I don't even know. That's stupid. Why do I even talk? Anyway, Sergeant Goomp and Corporal Paraplonk and General Guy, whatever his name is, Sergeant Guy, I don't know. They're like, hey, yo, take us back, yo. And Dr. Toadley's bird is like, hey, yo, message from Princess Peach, yo. And Bowser's like, who disturbs me? Blah, 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 blah. And the Magic Koopa it's from Peach's Castle. We gave Bowser a thing. And because we're just so nice, and, yeah, so this Magic Koopa who's feeding him the, medicine, hopefully didn't have to do, like, a suppository also. It's like, hey, yo, you traitors, get out of here. And hey, it's Starlo saying hello, yellow, which she said in the very beginning of the game. Yeah, so Starlo's checking on him. How nice. Starlo is just such a nice person. Or Star being, I guess, Star Sprite, just like a Twink from Paper Mario. Oh yeah, good times. So we have this nice little sequence at the end, just like when you have little clips at the end of movies. So that's cool. Yeah, but that pretty much wraps it up for this Let's Play. I'm not going to do a closing video like I talked about in the last episode. I'm pretty much done for this. If I have any shoutouts to give, I guess it would be a Lucky7DX, because he taught me how to do DS Let's Plays in the first place with his tutorial. And then Nintendo for making this game, yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's kind of a dumb shoutout to give. Bowser has amnesty for the guys. At least I think so. I only read the thank you so much. So I assume. And then, hey, we've got a cake here, and it's the end of the game. I think that's all the shoutouts I wanted to give. I want to shout out to all of you guys for watching. Forever long you've been watching, I don't care if this is the first episode you watched. I still thank you. But yeah, so the real shout out is to you guys. So if you get the 6th rank for the bros and the 4th rank for Bowser, something happens. I did not get that. You can look up what happens on your own, because I really don't know, honestly. Yeah, something happens as well if you beat it with everyone under level 17, I think it is. But yeah, that is that. We are done with this Let's Play. Thank you so much for watching. And I don't know if I'll ever see you guys again. I don't know if I'll do anything with this channel. If I do, I will see you then. And if not, thank you for accompanying me on my Let's Play career. And I am now officially retiring. Have a good day.